Hi everyone, this is Addison at Fort Stewart, and today we're going to talk about Google Analytics. This is part one, so we're going to talk about how to actually set up your Google Analytics on your site. Okay. Okay, so first you're going to need to make a new Gmail account. So you would just go to Gmail and you would click sign in, or I'm sorry, create account right here. I made a new one for myself so you guys can see exactly what it looks like without anything on it, before you log in. Because I want you guys to see it from plain view, just like you're going to see it. Now, I made my GA, my Google Analytics video at gmail.com, but yours should be something like, your installation at gmail.com, something like that, because this is going to stick with your website when you leave your PAO office. So once you set up your Gmail account, go ahead and just search on Google, type in Google Analytics, okay? And this is what's going to pop up, all right? So Google Analytics right here, and then we click Sign Up, okay? So you can do a website or mobile app. We're not going to talk about the mobile app today. We're just going to do the website. All right, so account name. Mine's just going to be Fort Stewart. And I'm going to call my website Fort Stewart Hunter Army Airfield. All right, my website URL is exactly what it sounds like. So go to your home page. Oh, I've still got Hunter up, so let me go to my home page. And you're going to copy that. I'm actually in a whole different browser, actually, because I don't even want it to know that, because I'm registered on all my other Google accounts. And then you just copy and paste it right there. Industry, I'm pretty sure there's government in here. Yep, law and government. And yeah, I'll just keep that. Okay. Go ahead and select all these. Okay, you can keep all these, and then select Get Tracking ID. All right, so you need to accept the terms, and then scroll down. I accept. Oop. I accept. No thanks. Okay, this is my tracking ID, but that's not what we need. We need this right here, okay? This global site tag. This is what we need to have at the header of every single one of our pages, okay? So we're going to hit Control. Oop. We're going to copy all of this, and I'm going to hit Control C. And then I'm going to go over to my website. Now I want you to go to Dashboard and then Systems and Settings. Okay? So when we're at Systems and Settings, we look over here to SEO and Statistics, and then we click Tracking Codes. Okay? So you can already see that mine's in here. Okay? You don't have to put it in the footer as well. Just put it in the header and click Save. Okay? And that's all you have to do. Now, obviously, it's going to take you some time. You're not going to see anything yet. Okay? It's going to take probably about at least a couple of days for Google to start, running analytics on your page for you to see anything. So what I was going to do is I was going to show you what mine looks like, and a couple of things you might want to know. So after you've done all this, when you go to Google Analytics, they'll set you up with like a little merchandise demo account, and you'll have that. And don't worry about that. So you just switch to this one. So this should say whatever you've named it. Okay? So you click this, and then this one, and your views. So you just want to see this one. And you can, that's so that other developers, if they have like large groups of different websites and stuff, they can view all of those. That really helps people like the DAP. You know, you can view just all Army and stuff like that. All right, so this is my home, and this is my like kind of real-time data right here. I've got 35 users right now. I love this insights right now, right here. This is really great little stuff that you can add to your SITREP for your Garrison Commander. It'll tell you, hey, like your Welcome Home Ceremonies page had a spike in page views this week. That was really weird. Or you've had great loyalty rates, you know, increasing, that kind of stuff, okay? But the main thing you're going to want is you're going to want behavior. So come over here to behavior. And then go to site content. And then go to all pages. Okay. So this is your all pages page views, okay? So a couple of things about this interface that's really cool. So number one, it automatically defaults to show you the last week, okay? So you see that right here, but I can change it in two ways. So I can select this little button, I can say just today, yesterday, last month, etc. Or I can select a specific date range. So this box is blue. So let's say I want everything from August 2nd, okay? And now this box is blue to August 29th, just because. And then I hit apply. Okay, so what this is telling me is that I had 146,320 page views between August 2nd and August 29th. And then I had 104,187 unique page views. So you might be asking yourself, what is the difference between a page view and a unique page view? And this is one thing that I want you to understand. It's kind of weird. So let's say I go to Amazon and I go to the home page. And then I search for diamond earrings. And I go to the diamond earring page. And then I decide, no, Addison, you don't need diamond earrings. And then I go back to the home page. Okay. So I've made 3 different page views. So I did the home page, diamond earrings, home page again. So it's 3 different page views. However, that's only 2 unique page views, because I viewed the home page twice, but I only viewed 2 different pages. Okay, and if you guys need any help with this, just let me know. Average time on page is exactly what it sounds like. Entrances is exactly what it sounds like. Bounce rate is a little different for us. So, bounce rate is when someone views one page on your site and then leaves. Okay, one page and they bounce back and they leave. So we're not selling anything. So this can't technically be a bad thing. If people are searching our site for visitor information and they find all the information they need and then they leave, then that's a good thing. But maybe they're not finding everything they need to know on the visitor page. So the bounce rate doesn't quite apply to us. And then a percentage of exits. So 55% of the people who view the home page, that's what this is, leave the home page, leave from the whole page. But only 18% of the people who visit my 3rd Infantry Division page leave from the 3rd Infantry Division page. Okay? And then this is all if I was selling something. Okay. And then this is, your little chart. And you can switch this chart around. This will give you a little pie chart and stuff. So let's say range control wants a monthly report of their page. Okay, how many views, all that kind of stuff, right? So I'm going to make it for July. Okay, so I clicked this, I clicked that, and I hit apply. Let's say they need July. Okay. And then I'm going to type in range-control, because that's what their URL slug is. Okay. So they had a total of 378 page views, 271 unique page views, all of that stuff. Okay, so I've got two options here. This is a search, or I'm sorry, this is the survey. So Range Control has like a little contact us form on their page. And so when they typed in and the page gave it a, hey, thanks for contacting us, we're going to get back to you soon. Twice that happened in July. Okay, so we have two options now. We can either email Range Control and say, hey, you had 327, 378, 271, people spent about 3 minutes on your page, that kind of stuff, right? Or we can make it easy on ourselves and we can come over here to export, and you can click on PDF or whatever medium you choose. And we wait. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and open so you guys can see what it looks like. Hold on one second, it's on my other screen. Oh, wait, it went away. And then you have this handy dandy little PDF you can just send Range Control or whoever whenever you're ready to give out your analytics. So that's super fun. Okay. Another good thing to know are, oh wait, let me reset it really quick. Okay. Another good thing to know is your landing pages. Your landing pages are the pages that your users are first visiting on your website. So when people search for Fort Stewart or when they're first visiting my website, they usually come to the home page first. But then they're also coming to the Welcome Home ceremonies. See those /ceremonies? They're coming to the ceremonies page first. And this is because I took out pretty URLs. So this is without index.php and this is with it. They're also going straight to weather, just completely bypassing home page and going straight to weather, straight to ID cards, straight to my Hunter Army Airfield homepage. Now, so not only are these obviously the most searched for things in Google, Bing, etc., but these are going to be some of your most popular pages as well. So you need to make sure that all of your analytics are good on this, like your SEO, and consider that these pages should be directing your users to other parts of your website in order to keep your users on your site. Does that make sense? So I wouldn't necessarily say that for weather, so because we use our weather for like our pilots and stuff, but like visitor information. That visitor information should have a bunch of different links to other parts of our website because we can grab in our users and we can say, hey, this is how you get on post, but check out all the other cool things to do on Fort Stewart and Hunter Army Airfield. Check out our history, check out these things, you know what I mean? And that's how you keep people on the page, if that makes sense to you guys. And this is where people are leaving. Exit pages, that's where people are leaving our website. Okay? See, this is a pretty high bounce rate. Okay, ID cards, they're still pretty much bouncing back. So this kind of tells me that this is good. It's good that all of these pages are really informational pages, but this has a lot of information about how to get on post and the gates. So, but I don't like that this is in my top 10. I need to fix that, if that makes sense. I need to make that not in my top 10. All right, guys. So this is part 1 of analytics. If you guys have any other questions, well, I'm going to do part 2 where we do some more depth and insight. I'm going to show you how to tell how many, what percentage of your users are using your website on mobile and on desktop, what browsers they're using, that kind of stuff. And it really gives you a lot of insight onto. And then I'm going to show you behavior flows, like what places people are going on your website. But this is how to set it all up. It's super easy. All you have to do is get your tracking code. And again, you're not going to have anything when you have your home page. It's going to be bare. So just know that. And make sure that in the admin section, you can add users. So if you go to user management, I'm sorry, I meant to say this as well. So my middle name is Elizabeth, so that's why I put it as Elizabeth. On all of my Google Analytics accounts, I have at least another person. So I'm a contractor, so I have at least another GS. But you should always have at least 2 people who have read and write permissions to your analytics, just in case you lose your password or something happens with your permissions, because it's going to be really hard for you to reset this. And all you have to do is push this little plus button, add new users. All right, guys, that's it for today. If you have any questions, just call me or Shelby or Neil, and we can help you out with this. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in.